Okay, so first things first, I got this new Wizzard x22. I ordered it, and when it showed up, the bolts that run from the bottom up to hold the flight controller and everything, there was only one bolt in it. So, it's been loosey-goosey. I had a zip tie holding it down, but I took that off. Just not holding it down, but just securing it so it didn't bounce all over the place. Second thing, this wire right here going to the remote, to the control for the remote, inside the prong was busted, was bent, so I had to replace that. And also it was almost like somebody just crammed it in, because I had to put a new plug, whatever you want to call it, in there. So that's what that is. So I finally get it to work and everything goes fine. It actually gets off the ground and flies, but now my goggles will not sync to the drone and get the video. Hang on just a second. Let me plug this in. Goggles. Drone. There is the light indicating that it's on. There's the goggles. You can't see anything. And there's a button on the front, which is also falling apart, by the way. Look, it's falling in the hole. But if you hold the button down, it blinks. Inside blinks. Nothing happens. It never finds the signal. The camera is hooked up. The wire's right there. Runs all the way back to the back. It's hooked up right there. It'll focus right there. The yellow wire did have a kink in it where it was coming through the plate. I thought maybe that was it, so I've re-spliced that back together. That is not it. It's because I still have no signal. Although there's an antenna, power to the transmitter, and nothing. The remote works fine now that I figured out the remote. Oh, it's not plugged in. That's my fault. There, I didn't have it plugged in. Now it's there. The remote works fine. All the motors spin. And again, since I got this thing, I've had nothing but issues with it. It didn't even fly because of the wires being jacked up on the main power to the flight receiver. Now I can't FPV, which is the point in it, because the receiver doesn't receive signal from the camera. It has literally been a $200 waste. I could fly it like a normal toy drone, but I already have two of them already. What's the point in that? This was supposed to be an FPV racer, and it's killed 2 weeks of my time, and who knows. So, yeah, not excited.